What's up everyone, again a budget PC here, and today we're going to be just looking at the computer I built and how it performs a little bit. I'm going to be running Future Mark Vantage, 3D Mark Vantage, see how it gets on the benchmark scores, and we're going to just test it out. I've already got it running. As you can see, it's got Windows 7 Ultimate going. PC's down there next to my own rig. I will sometime next week show that off, what's inside. But here it is once again. This computer, I finally found out that pretty much everything works. Tried the reset. Reset works great. It's fast. Lights look good, cabling looks pretty good. There's a lot of, I'm just going to show you the background here, but there is a lot of slots for this stuff. I mean, there are 6 USB-K ports. That's a lot of ports for that. We have FireWire, your mouse inputs and keyboard, SSP, DIF, yeah, SPDIF. Your gigabit LAN, and all your sound stuff. It looks very nice with the blue inside, and it's got this. This though, I mean, you can see inside. There is no like toolless expansion slots. I was very disappointed on that, but that's only one that's not covered because the motherboard's too far down. But it's not a big deal. It's not going to affect me very much. Most of the air is flowing this way, keeping dust out anyway. Exhaust fan, keeping air out too. The CPU fan, blowing air in. So it's kind of a weird thing there, except this PCU will push air down and then therefore out. So it's got a very well done cooling. I only have 3 gigs in there, but I'm planning to put a 4th one in. They're not too expensive, the non ones with heat sinks, so I might just put a 4th one in to, you know, for the seller to have a little bit more fun with it. I enjoy building it, and I hope it sells. Worked pretty hard on it. But anyway, as you can see, here's Windows 7 Ultimate, 64-bit. Just gonna make sure we can get all the specs on this. There's our quad-core processor running at 2.4 gigahertz. 3 gigs of RAM, all working, 64-bit operating system. It says Core Duo, but it's actually quad-core. Glitch in there. As you can see, it's Microsoft Genuine. So, yeah. I've kept most of the stuff off. As you can see, I only have Google Chrome because it's better than Internet Explorer. I'm sorry if you use it. 3D Mark Vantage. And your recycling bin. I've kept it really low. I still have a lot of hard drive space. 213 gigs still out of the 232. I could probably clear it up a little more. And I will be taking off 3D Mark Vantage once I sell it, and I give it to the seller, actually the buyer. And once that happens, I will take that off and you'll have even more space. So we're going to run 3D Mark Vantage, just to see how it runs. For some reason, that first one didn't want to work. Okay. There we go. Welcome to 3D Mark. So yeah, I got the key now, and 3D Mark is running, and I'm just hoping everything works well. Future Mark has had a lot of problems lately with just everything, but I'm just gonna pray for the best. Let's get some good scores going. I think my graphics card will do very good on this. It's done a good job before. And here we are. Frames per second seems to be about 158. This is in the entry level preset. I might switch up to performance or high just to see how it runs, but on the entry this is getting an average about 80 frames per second, which is pretty good. Vantage does push the card up. The fans seem to be keeping fairly low level. It's not too loud. Especially for 80 centimeter fans, they usually get a lot louder. See, it's working well. And I'll show you what the end result is, how much of an Vantage score I got on this. So. And here we are, the results of the Vantage test. 19,464, my GPU at 34,000, and the CPU at 8,000. GPU test on average at how many FPS on average was 106.69 FPS. And the second test was at 94, so it did pretty well. CPU, you can see this, all these feature tests. It's pretty good. As you see, it loads up pretty fast, things too. So. There's our 3D Mark score. As you see, everything works. Computer works, the card works, everything works. So I'm very glad that everything's working as it should. Hope to plan to sell the system soon, start another one so I can make more reviews for you guys. So this has been again a budget PC, and I hope you enjoy this video. I will see you soon.